I lost a ton of footage. Let's run with that. So I lost footage from 4 videos because I'm a moron. So today's day 102 of running at least a 5K every single day. I lost footage from my last 4 videos, and the 100th day video was gonna be pretty darn good if you ask me. I had some cool stuff, some really cool shots, and I'll tell you in a second. So I lost the footage. What happened is I pressed Control X cut as I was taking the footage, the files off of the camera and onto the computer. Somehow in that process, the files got corrupted and I lost 4 videos worth of stuff. Some family videos from a visit to the pumpkin patch, and a cool shot, time lapse of me doing our paver patio, which maybe I'll show you when I get home. So the lesson here is not to press Control X, which is cut and then paste. It's to copy, just in case something gets messed up in the transfer. So I got behind on editing the videos. I was still shooting them almost every day, and I just didn't have the time. I made a video, I shot footage for a video about going down to 3-4 days a week instead of every day to make it more manageable. I was gonna talk to you about running in the cold rain, which we're doing today. And then we were gonna have a celebration of my 100th consecutive day. So we'll try to recap all of that in today's lost footage video. My personal bottleneck in making these videos is the editing process. It takes me about 30 minutes to edit a 3 to 5 minute video, and that's really what's holding up making a daily vlog. I don't have that 30 minutes, and I'm not really willing to make it, so that's that. But anyway, I threw myself a little pity party for a couple days over my lost footage and being like 5 or 6 videos behind. The good news is we're at day 102. We've got a chance for a fresh start from here. I had a bunch of footage shot about making mid-course adjustments to goals and plans. Next on mid-course adjustments, I run a 5K every day for this is 102 days in a row, and we're gonna make a mid-course adjustment on that plan. I'm gonna reduce my daily minimum from a 5K, 3.1 miles, down to 2 miles. That allows me to have shorter days mixed in with my longer days, and 2 miles is a lot more manageable than 3.1 miles on those days when I just don't want to run. But I'm gonna maintain my 50K a week goal. So that means I can have a couple really short days mixed in with my longer days to achieve that weekly goal. So that's the plan with that. So I talked about never intending to be a daily vlogger. Well, I never intended to run 102 days in a row. It just kind of happened. And so I might take a day off at some point. Not for a while maybe, because I just like the idea of a streak, and it's so big now. I kind of have to keep it going. But as I adjust it downward to 2 miles a day, taking a day off isn't the end of the world. So it's really fall here. Pile of leaves. It's really fall here. We had our last day in the 70s maybe 8 days ago, and our last day in the 60s over the weekend, and it's looking like we're gonna be in the 40s and 50s till winter. So one of the topics I was going to talk about is running in the cold, specifically the cold rain like we have today. So running in the cold is not very fun. Running in the cold rain is even less fun. So this is what I do to make it passable. First of all, I always wear a hat. Keeps the rain out of my eyes. I usually wear something to cover my ears over the hat. Keep my ears warm and comfortable. And I always wear gloves. They make a huge difference if you run without gloves. This time of year, I also run in this rain shell of a jacket. It's not breathable. It traps all my heat, and that keeps me warm, keeps me dry other than my own sweat building up, and it works for me. I always wear a long sleeve underneath to stay warm, and normally I'll wear tights or sweatpants, but today they were all dirty, so I'm running in shorts. That's okay. It's like 54, so it's not horribly cold. One of the most important strategies for surviving running in the cold is just to slow down. Getting outside is the biggest battle when it's cold and miserable. And so as long as you're just outside moving, that's the key. That's why I say at the end of every video, keep moving. If you just keep moving, you'll get the results that you want. So today we mourned about 4 to 5 videos worth of lost content. Some really good stuff too. I was really excited to put together and proud to slap my name on. But lesson learned, we keep moving, and hopefully you understand, you can mourn with me. We also talked about mid-course adjustments and my new streak running plan, lowering my daily mileage. And we talked about running in the cold rain here in the fall. So that's it. Thanks for following along. Thanks for being patient as we mourn lost footage. And until next time, keep moving. Oh, here's that paper patio I told you I did. I bought all the bricks they had at the store. Otherwise it would be a little bigger.